Hello guys, welcome to Stronghold Crusader HD. I'm doing another custom game again today. I should change up the map, but just to keep it consistent, I'd like to do things this way. So, although I should be just going entirely, Nizar's a motherfucker. I don't want him anywhere near me.
Greetings.
So even though I should be going just entirely Arab lords, I'm going to throw in 2 Fredericks. And the reason for it is Frederick is completely worthless, but I would like to see him maybe do a bit better. Last time really was pathetic, so for this one I'm actually going to mix things up quite a bit. I did have a thought, because I always play the same way, or more or less, right? And I figure playing a little bit differently makes things a bit more interesting. I'm going to go with a 3. Oh, I'm not going to do it yet. There we go. Just keep all that stuff out the way.
مولاي.
Recruits needed, sire. Can't place that there, my lord.
Don't need to go too hard on this one.
Not enough goods.
As I said, I'm looking at playing a bit differently this time.
ما هو رهانك بالتأكيد.
So what I want is a moat.
أؤمرنا. سنحفر. ما هو رهانك؟ عمل أكثر. أؤمرنا. ما هو رهانك؟ العمل جيد. أؤمرنا. المرح دائما.
So is why I'm going to be playing this a bit differently.
ما هو رهانك؟
No. It's actually very difficult to know what I'm doing.
أؤمرنا.
We are under attack.
Okay, so I can go a bit further out, I suppose. Bit annoying, I forgot that Frederick is going to be a pain in the arse for this.
سموكم نحن في خدمتك سنترك حالا
مولاي.
Recruits needed, sire.
نحن تحت أمرك
الماء ما أطيبه.
Recruits needed,
I
sire.
just want to get a moat up.
Needed, sire.
سموكم هلم نزحف سنترك حالا
So, I mean, yeah, look,
ما
nice
هو رهانك؟
and simple.
سنحفر. عمل أكثر. العمل جيد. المرح دائما. أؤمرنا. الماء ما أطيبه.
So I'm hoping that, anyway, I'm hoping this one's a bit more interesting than the previous. Thing is, I'm not hammering Frederick this time. Maybe he'll stay alive a bit longer, I just don't know. Yeah, like doing this with a low wall is about as cheaty as you can get. Just throwing that out there.
A message from the Wazir.
Your destruction has long been foretold, and its time has now come.
كما ترغب. هلم. لنصرك.
Okay, so I am actually going to get one of these up as well, because clearly I can't.
The keep is enclosed.
Clearly I just can't hit him. Otherwise, so.
Gold needed.
Oh shit. Oh well, that's alright. That's not my only issue right now. You see, in being a bit of a smart ass, I've neglected my economy, so.
Your Grace, you can count on us.
This device requires
Where are we
skilled
going?
engineers, my lord. Moving to site. How can we help? Manning siege equipment.
Okay, so I need some shields.
Your Grace.
Wood needed.
Your Grace. Constructing siege equipment. Constructing siege equipment. Constructing siege equipment.
The bad part about this though is that I do need to get this moat dug.
مولاي.
Gold needed.
Shield ready.
سوف.
A message from the Sultan.
The pond is dying in the Sultan's oasis.
سموكم. كما ترغب. لنصرك. نزحف. سوف نجوم. نحن في خدمتك. نحن تحت أمرك. سموكم. سنترك حالك. كما ترغب. لنصرك.
A message from the Sultan.
The red sky approaches the Sultan's fortress.
No,
هلم.
this is genuinely quite tricky to get these.
سموكم.
A message from Emperor Frederick.
The Imperial plan looks tired. Time for a new stratagem.
So I want slaves, want lots of slaves, but I don't have the gold for them. It's kind of the least of my worries right now, obviously.
Wood needed.
Your popularity is falling.
Yeah, it was always bound to happen, right? Now I'm fairly certain the Emir would kill
A message
Frederick.
from the Nazir.
Like the tall river grasses, I bend in the wind.
Smooth.
I am very worried about Nizar.
Not enough goods.
أؤمرنا نتحرك عمل أكثر ما هو رهانك العمل جيد
سوف تتم. نزحف.
But yeah, as I say, this is about as cheaty as it can get. Now they can still hit me, but
You are the
like this is a very, very strong way to defend yourself.
greatest lord.
Once he's gone, units really won't be able to do much to me.
أؤمرنا ما هو رهانك
Okay, so I need to...
أؤمرنا بالتأكيد المرح دائما
Need to finish the Motov. So Mir has wrecked that Frederick, and this Frederick is being wrecked by Saladin. So he really hasn't done any better this time round. Which is a shame because I had hoped
نحن تحت أمرك.
to give him a bit of redemption. Even though I didn't think he would perform better. Still very disappointing to see. Although look, I am saving Sultan right now. So I'm not actually certain who will die first. It's going to be Frederick for sure. I think maybe this is a bad position for Frederick. Maybe I should have put him up here. But I don't know, I honestly thought this would be good for him. And I thought here for sure would be good for him because he's got all this stone. He's got the iron. He only has me to contend with and I'm not trying to kill him. Oh look, Nizar's fucked. Wow. I honestly didn't expect that. Even with Saladin that I didn't think. Because Saladin's quite slow to set up, I thought Nizar would have time to get his moat done at least. And Wazir is actually kind of strong, but he just plays poorly usually, so. I really didn't think anything of that. Okay, so.
Your popularity is rising.
I'm gonna guess Nizar's gonna die first then. Instead of Sultan or anyone else. Like the only thing that I'm worried about in this mission, what I say mission, in this scenario is fire.
نحن تحت أمرك.
You see, like they can hit me, but like, do they? No, not really. Shocked that he's still alive, but there we are. Oh yeah, I need some more woodcutters anyway.
Can't place that there, my lord.
And I'll go primarily Arabian units in this one. Just go with a bit of a theme, I suppose.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Again, nothing special.
Smooth.
Recruits needed, sire.
A message
Oh,
from the
fuck.
Nasir.
Sorry. It's the first kill.
It's a rout. A message from the Wazir.
They fall like flies in the face of one true army.
Okay.
ترغب.
So I've got a few archers. I may actually just kill him. But in order to do that, I need a large stone gatehouse. I'll put here. And then I need a, wherever it is, should be here, drawbridge, yeah. That's actually kind of good because there's a gap.
مولاي.
Not enough wood.
مولاي.
More gold is needed.
You are the seventh greatest lord.
إلى الأمام.
A message from the Sultan. The pond is dying in the Sultan's oasis.
I mean, I'm 100% certain that there are ways to do this so it's a bit more like to make Frederick a bit better, you know, because he is terrible. He just really is terrible. It's not just early game either, late game he's awful too. And he has such good units, which is just the crazy thing to me, you know. He has way better units than, say, Richard, but Richard plays way better than him. Like, defensively, this guy's a nightmare to deal with because he has the moat, he has all these, and he just shoots you with his crossbowman. Like, if you're on this side, not such a big deal, but you rarely are. Maybe I made a mistake putting him next to Saladin, but I kind of figured with the Emir there, the Emir is really strong actually, but I figured with the Emir there it would be just a bit interesting. It just hasn't turned out that way.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Wrong one. I'll probably go for a cathedral again this time. I don't know. I think the thing is, my hatred of these Arabian swordsmen is quite strong. Like, I think these units are absolutely terrible. You're better off using amazement every time. I can't think of a single time that you'd rather use these, apart from maybe at the very start to rush. That would be it. Because they are cheaper than buying the maces, buying the leather armour, buying all that, right? They're just not great units.
It's a rout.
So I'm just going to wait here until something happens, like if his walls do get properly breached. I mean, they are breached on this side, but I'd be a moron to go this side.
The pond is dying in the Sultan's oasis.
Yeah, maybe.
للمجد.
A message from the Sultan. The red sky approaches the
Ah,
Sultan.
look, I don't think I've got enough forces to kill him anyway.
ليهجم المبارزون.
I've only got this the 45 here.
أمرك يا مولاي. أعيش في حديد. أمرك. هذا سهل جدا. نقف على استعداد. مولاي.
I should use nice things actually.
أمرك.
A message from the Sultan. The olive branches weep at the
I
Sultan's
think he'll just kill me with his fire defense, but worth a watch.
إلى الأمام.
Although I'm not seeing any fire throwers at all, so maybe you'll get through. He does have a lot of slingers, so
A A message from the
Nah,
Sultan.
he's dead.
As all must sleep the sleep of the ancients. So
I'll take
must
the gold.
The poor Sultan.
Like, the reality is he was dead anyway. It was only a matter of time for him. And now it's pushed me up a bit. So I'm getting closer to the Fredericks in terms of where I am.
Always ready. Piece of cake.
There you go, nice and easy.
Will it be?
Can't place that there, my lord.
You are the sixth
Can't
greatest
place that
lord.
there, my lord.
Bloody way.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Cool. Now look, this Frederick has actually recovered quite well. And he's got 26 troops, but his castle is looking decent. I mean, there's still not much that he could do. I think part of what I was hoping is that this Frederick and this Frederick would double team Emir. I probably should have put them on the same team. And I should have put him down here and Saladin up here, but there we are. Like, the Wazir's not going to kill Saladin, not in a million years. So it's, I don't know, it's just one of those.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Smoke 'em.
Recruits needed, sire.
I mean, Wazir's looking decent for a Wazir.
نحن في خدمتك.
I actually really like his castles. I think they're very cool. You know, see with the star. They're just not great defensively at all. And he doesn't have any siege, counter siege, whatever you want to call it, on the walls at all. I think also part of the problem with the Frederick, I definitely needed to put him in a corner because his thing's all locked the whole time, so his economy's just done. He literally can't do anything. Although, if you've ever played Stronghold Crusader Extreme, Frederick has issues in that game too. Half the time, he can't build his castles because in that game you get these 3 mercenary posts and they're constantly pumping out units. They almost always block off access to his keep. He puts his gatehouse there, so it's just, it's crazy.
Recruits needed, sire.
نحن تحت أمرك. سنترك حالا.
I mean, Saladin's quite strong. He's not really anything to worry about, but he's quite strong.
سموكم. كما ترغب. هلم.
Your Grace.
Recruits needed, sire.
You need something built.
So I'm going to try and make less mistakes
Constructing
compared
siege
to
equipment.
last time.
Constructing siege equipment. Constructing siege
place
equipment.
that there, my
Constructing
lord.
siege equipment. Constructing siege equipment. Constructing siege equipment. Constructing siege equipment.
Now, crossbows would rinse just about any of these lords, just making that clear right now. So I'm not going to use crossbows, I'm just going to go with these Arabian bowmen, they're not very good. Like, they're similar to the European ones, they're not very good. But they are kind of fun to play with.
Siege equipment. لنصرك. Shield resighting.
Huh. Kind of wondering if... Whoops, wrong one. If I killed my unit by putting that too close. No, I didn't. It's just one of them stayed there because he couldn't get into his thing. Okay, so...
Possible location. Your Grace. That's a fair distance.
You can count on us.
Like, again, these shields are not really meant to do much. It's just enough to kill off a whole ton of his units.
Lord.
Shield ready. Shield resighting.
What needs doing?
Constructing siege equipment. سوف تتم. Shield resighting. نحن في خدمتك. نزحف. سنترك حالا. نحن تحت أمرك.
Also, this is not how you do shields, by the way. I'm just playing on maximum speed. It's really difficult to
نزحف. Shield ready.
do it.
Shield ready. سوف تتم.
It's a rout.
سنترك حالا. هلم.
There we go.
نحن في خدمتك. نصاد.
I honestly don't know who they're firing upon, but whoever they are trying to hit, they're doing a very poor job of it. And I don't know why he has so many engineers, seeing as he only uses them really offensively and for the oil.
سنترك حالا. نحن تحت أمرك.
No, it's odd to me.
It's a rout. It's a rout.
مولاي.
Recruits needed, sire.
I feel like, you know, if I come down here, maybe I can relieve some of the pressure. Like, there's obviously something's going on with the Emir and Frederick, because neither one of them are doing anything. Like, Emir's got 160 troops, he's not killed Frederick. Frederick's got loads of stuff in there, and he's still got 25k gold, and he's not making troops. Or at least he's not making enough to do anything. I don't know, it's odd. I think maybe that's just the AI and it's something that you don't really think about.
Recruits needed.
Certainly something that I don't think about.
كما ترغب.
It's a rout.
أعيش في خدمة. نحييك.
هلم.
Got there.
مولاي. استعداد. هذا الدرع ثقيل. ليهجم المبارزون.
لنصرك. نزحف. سنترك حالا. نبحث عن هدف. هلم. هدف. نزحف.
But the one massive whoops bonus that these Arabian lords get over their European counterparts is that they can just use their mercenary post to spam units non-stop, whereas European lords have to make the units and then send them out.
سوف تتم. نحن في خدمتك.
A message from the Wazir.
We are weak. We will be strong.
إلى الأمام.
The granary is full, my lord.
اخترقوهم.
نحن تحت أمرك.
Impressive.
أمرك. كلوا حديد. الشجاعة.
Cool.
سموكم. هدف. كما ترى.
Huh. This is going rather badly actually.
الأمام.
لنصرك.
Can we seriously not target the ones in the tower? Okay. Fair enough.
Greatest lord.
هدف.
Clearly the height is too much.
سوف تتم. أطلق.
It's a rout.
نحن في خدمتك. نصطاد.
مولاي للشجاعة. هذا سهل جدا.
It's a rout.
نحن تحت أمرك.
Decent force of Arabian swordsmen. Like, I don't expect them to kill him,
مبارزون.
but I do think that they'll, as you can see, he's kind of crippled as it is. Certainly nothing impressive.
Gold is flowing into the treasury, sire.
مولاي.
Like, assassins are the play
Recruits needed, sire.
for this situation, but I just don't want to use them.
أعيش في خدمتكم.
It's a rout.
أمرك.
The granary is
A message from the Wazir.
Leave my castle alone, you wretched timber.
A message.
And that's the Wazir down too.
Was not foretold. I should not die. No.
سموكم.
recruits needed,
A
sire.
message
Oh,
from
wrong, Frederick. Yeah, okay. Missed that one. I didn't expect him to go down. I was waiting so long that I just didn't think he would die.
Recruits needed, sire.
A message from the Emir.
Oh, I apologize most sincerely. I am willing to easily.
لنصرك.
My next target is Saladin. Although maybe it shouldn't be.
سموكم.
I just want to see if the
Recruits needed, sire.
if this Frederick has anything left to give. Like, I don't think he's going to be surviving the Emir regardless. Actually, you know what? Maybe my targets should be Emir. So I'll come back in a bit.
Recruits.
Just wanted to quickly say, looks like Emir is sending troops to screw with Saladin, which is unexpected, to be honest. So I spent ages, I got a big force. Frederick and Emir are basically in the same position they were in. Like, Saladin and Emir are scuffling a little bit, but they're not doing anything to each other really. That's the problem with all of this.
Where are we going?
Just want to make sure no assassins are stuck. It's one of the favourite things of theirs, just to
كما ترى.
randomly get stuck on nothing.
نزحف. سنترك حالا. هلم.
Now, even with the shields incorrectly placed, the defense that they'll give me is okay. I mean, it should be good enough to survive all this, I think. Or at least enough to survive for a while.
Ballista ready. Ballista ready.
Now, whenever I play Stronghold and I think it's Saladin, I think of fire. It's really hard. His name is synonymous with burning. Seems to be one of his favourite things to do.
For the crown.
نحن في خدمتك. نبحث عن هدف. هدف. اطلق. نصطاد. نبحث عن هدف. هدف.
It's a rout. It's a rout.
نحن تحت أمرك سموكم.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Winding her up. Winding her up. Ballista ready.
كما ترغب.
Get out of there quickly. Don't want to be set on fire.
سنترك حالا.
At least not really.
Winding her up.
You are the second greatest lord.
لنصرك. نصطاد. نبحث عن هدف.
Ballista winding her up. Winding her up. Winding her up. Winding her up.
Cool. So I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that because it stops me from getting in there and finishing him off, but it's fine. He's got 45 troops, so
نحن مستعدون للتحديث.
nothing to like. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Even with the fire, I just have to wait for a couple minutes probably. So whilst I'm doing that, I think I should move on to killing Emir, or maybe just imprisoning him like I have with Saladin. Like, Saladin can't get out now. Completely trapped.
Recruits needed, sire.
Excellent.
So, I mean, as soon as this stops burning, I'm going to rush in there. I have a feeling it's going to take a while.
سموكم.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits
And the sad thing is, I'm almost better off just making like 50 fire ballistas
هدفنا
to do anything. Just because the Arabian bowmen are just not that good. Not that good for what I'm using them for at the moment.
مستحيل.
We are under attack.
Under attack? Oh no. That's fine.
A message from Saladin.
That Saladin gone. It's quite easy.
I put myself at your mercy.
Recruits needed, sire.
سموكم.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
سوف تتم.
I mean, I'm down to give Frederick half a chance in this one. I'm not going to give him much of one. I'll give him enough chance to get out, cut down some logs, see if he does anything. And yeah, I'll be off screen when I do it, just because it's going to be very, very boring otherwise. And if he does recover, fine. If not, then I'll just finish him. But I'm not giving him like an hour, I'm giving him maybe 5 minutes. And that's assuming that he doesn't die to the Emir. But then Amir's had all this time and he's not doing anything, so...
نحن في خدمتك. طريق طويل. نحن تحت أمرك. هلم نزحف. نحن على استعداد. سنترك حالا.
I'll be back. So, here's also part of the issue. I'm watching Frederick, he keeps building things and then instantly deleting them for some reason. I guess his AI is just freaking out, but he had all of this covered in farmland and all of it instantly went. I don't know why. His gate was open even at the time. He just got rid of it all.
سموكم. كما ترغب. هلم.
So again, this is not how you use the shields, but it's good enough for what I'm wanting.
We are under attack.
Ballista ready. An impossible location.
Like, all I'm doing right now is
Shield ready.
doing Frederick a massive favour.
Sighting.
نحن في خدمتك. هدف.
So yeah, once these come out, I'm gonna walk over here and imprison the Emir.
أطلق. نصطاد. سنترك حالا. هلم. نحن تحت أمرك. نبحث عن هدف.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Winding her up. Winding her up.
كما ترغب.
There we go, he's trapped.
Shield resighting.
And he's burning because he's by the thing.
Ballista ready. Winding her up.
A message from the Emir.
Oh, really? Better do something about your bothersome presence, I suppose.
Oh, so that's where his units went, okay.
Ballista ready. Winding her up.
The stockpile is full.
Possibly we'll try our best.
You are the greatest lord.
Well, flames in this game are the great equalizer.
Winding her up. An impossible look.
حديد.
Ballista, ready.
So I'm wondering, kind of wondering if Frederick is going to die to this. Probably not. And in fact, I'm getting a bit bored of waiting for him to do anything.
مولاي.
So I think I'm going to do something.
It's needed, sire.
نحييك. هذا سهل جدا. نقف ليهجم المبارك. اخترقوهم.
نحن على استعداد. مستحيل. مستحيل.
أمرك يا مولاي.
A message from the Emir.
Things aren't going so well, are they? Still, never mind.
Watch it crumble.
A message from the Emir.
No, you attack my castle, you attack me. I may be forced to do something about it. You see me?
A message from Emperor.
Well, that's the Emir down.
Their plan looks tired. Time for a new stratagem.
Now, you could assume that
A message from the Emir.
Oh, blue thunder. Mother told
But,
me to be more careful. Still,
things would be looking a bit better, but
مولاي.
I mean, things are... Nothing interesting is going to happen from here on out, I'll be honest.
أمرك يا مولاي.
Okay, so I just want to break down the walls.
أعيش في خدمة جدا. ليهجم المبارزون. مولاي. مستحيل. للشجاعة. اخترقوهم. أمرك يا مولاي. أعيش في خدمتكم. كلوا حديد. أمرك
Come on, for
سهل
fuck's sake,
جداً.
units.
نحييك. نقف ليهجم المبارز. أمرك يا مولاي. للمجد.
Well, that's Frederick down again. Unfortunately, still a terrible lord. Maybe I'll see if I can find a way to make him a bit better. I don't know. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Again, something a bit different. If you did enjoy, just leave a like. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. We'll just check out the stats at the end, and that'll be it. Oh. Okay. Brilliant. Thanks for watching.